So in the previous video you have seen that we have started the tenses, and we have studied present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. Now today we are going to study the third one, that is present perfect tense. So what is present perfect tense? Its definition would be like, the easy definition would, for your understanding, would be like, it refers to those tasks or activities or actions we have completed. So present perfect tense tells you about those tasks or the activities or actions you have started in your past, and you will complete those activities or tasks in your present time. Now move to its Urdu identification. Urdu में क्या पहचान है present perfect tense की? जुमले के आखिर में चुका है, चुके हों वगैरह आता हो, जो काम जो आप माजी में शुरू करते हो और हाल में मुकम्मल करें या मुकम्मल हो. माजी से मुराद पास्ट और हाल यानी आपका प्रेजेंट. सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर दैट इट रेफर्स टू योर दोज एक्शंस, दोज एक्टिविटीज और टास्क यू हैव स्टार्टेड इन योर पास्ट टाइम and you will complete those in your present time. So it will be the very easiest definition for you all to take the concept clearly. Now move to its identification in English. So what is the identification of present perfect tense in English? It means that what would be the structure of the sentence of present perfect tense. So the structure would be like, subject, as you all know what is the subject, the doer of the action, subject, then helping verb, then main verb, the action or activity you are talking about. So main verb or your verb would be past participles plus object. So now helping verb that you would use in present perfect tense would has or have. You would use these two helping verbs in making the tense of present perfect tense. So now if you are dealing with the main verb, that would be past participle. So here another concept comes of regular verb and irregular verb. So now I will describe you later that what does regular verb means and irregular verb means. So I have told you the helping verbs you're gonna use in present perfect tense. So now I would tell you with which pronoun or subject you have to use has or you have to use have. So the two columns are in front of you. First one is for has, the uses of has, and the second column is of have. With which pronouns or subjects you're gonna use have. So he, she, it. With these pronouns you would use has verb, has helping verb. So the I, we, they, you. With these pronouns or with these subjects. Okay, I have told you that with which pronouns you have to use have and have. So it is now clear to you. So when I will teach you again the present perfect tense along with the present perfect continuous tense, I will tell you more further about the uses. So now move to the next concept, that is about past participle. I have told you in the identification in English of present perfect tense that past participle, you're gonna use past participle verb in the making of the sentence of present perfect tense. So what is past participle? You all know past participle is a verb. We form past participle by adding ed to the base verb. We add ed to the verb and form another verb, verb called past participle. So here comes the concept of regular verb and irregular verb. How we will say some verbs are regular verb and some verbs are irregular verb. So those past participles which are formed by adding ed would be regular verb. As for example, I say you cook. So it's past participle. If we add ed to the cook, so it would be like cooked. So it would be regular verb. So what is irregular verb? All past participle doesn't end over ed. All participle verbs doesn't end over the ed word. So as for example, I have written two examples for you. So eaten, it is also a past participle, but it ends over en. Driven, it also end over en. So all participle doesn't end over the word ed. So we cannot say that all participles would be formed by adding ed to their end. So if the past participle in present perfect tense goes with ed, so that would be a regular verb, and if it is not with ed, so that would be called your irregular verb. So now move to the structures. As always, we go to the structures, we see the structures of how we form the simple, negative and interrogative sentences of each sentence. So today our tense is present perfect tense, so we will also see that what would be the structure of its negative sentence and interrogative sentence. Simple sentence structure we have seen in the identification, so we will repeat it over here that its simple sentence structure would be like subject plus helping verb. Helping verb, you know which two helping verbs you're going to use in present perfect tense. So main verb would be past participle, then comes your object. What is the negative structure? Sentence structure is subject plus helping verb. You will put not to the help after the helping verb, then you comes your main verb and then your object. So what is the structure of interrogative sentence? Helping verb would come at the start of the sentence, as you all know, then your subject comes, then your main verb and then your object, and then you will put a question mark at the end of interrogative sentences. So there is one example for your understanding. You have to make many more over your rough registers and solve as many examples you're gonna make. You would make about present perfect tense. So the example over here is about Ali काम खत्म कर चुका है. You can see the के जुमले के आखिर में चुका है, यानी कि वो अपना काम कंप्लीट कर चुका है, जो काम उसने अपने पास्ट में स्टार्ट किया. Now he has completed his task. So its simple sentence would be like Ali has finished his work. कि अली ने अपना काम खत्म कर लिया है. If we have to make its negative sentence, we will simply put not after the helping verb has we have used over here. So the negative sentence would be like Ali has not finished his work. So if we have to make its interrogative sentence, what we will do, we will put the helping verb has we have used in this sentence at the start of the sentence. Has Ali finished his work? Then we will put a question mark at the end of this sentence. It is a very simple sentence, so you can learn it very easily and make many more examples over your rough registers and do practice of this sentence. This is all about your present perfect tense. So next sentence would be present perfect continuous tense. So that tense we will again learn by reviewing this tense along with that tense. So do practice of this sentence tense, and good luck. Enjoy your vacations and do practice.